major updates, lots of things going on. Obviously, if you saw the grocery haul video, we are doing a totally new way of eating. Andrew started keto in July, at the very kind of beginning to middle of July, once we got back from our honeymoon and vacations. He has been going strong since then. So he did all of July and all of August. And he's lost almost 50 pounds. He's like, I want to say maybe like 9 pounds short, so maybe like 41, but he's done awesome on it. I did it with him for like a week in July and then decided, don't really want to do this anymore. Just kind of the wrong mindset for it. Did my own thing. I did lose weight that 1 week, and then I didn't lose weight the next couple of days, so I kind of just gave up. Did my own thing, stayed exactly the same, didn't go up or down. And then this past week has been my first full week back on keto. So I have to say I did it right this last time, at least right for me. There's so many different ways if you look online of finding out how to do keto diet or how to do the ketogenic way of eating. So you really have to find out what fits you. For me, it was not tracking, not kind of micromanaging my macros and not worrying about my calories for the day. Did I hit them? Did I hit all the protein I needed? Instead, I kind of followed what Andrew was doing and stuck to trying to eat really low carb foods. So our goal is to have less than 20 net carbs per day if you're doing the keto way of eating. But we just tend to eat just really low carb foods all the time and kind of see how we feel. So far, it's worked for me. This past week, I had my first weigh-in. I have my weights on my phone. Let me pull them up. So going from Sunday to Sunday, if it'll open, I tracked it on MyFitnessPal. Even though we weren't tracking our foods on there, I still love tracking my weight on there to see the graphs and everything, and it's free progress. Okay, so at the very beginning, at the beginning of July 9th, I started, it's a bad number again, at 215.2. So not quite as high as my highest is when I was started like years and years ago on here, but still not good. But then this past week, I was started at 208.8. So I went down from 215.2 to 208.8 over that beginning week of July and kind of like up and down in August, kind of And then, sorry, it's shaking. And then this past week, from 208.8 to this morning, and I know it's Monday, but I'm counting it as a week on there. It says 202.4. So 6.4 pounds lost this week. Feels awesome. I wasn't hungry this week. I wasn't, you know how you can get that hangry kind of feeling? I didn't have that this week. We really just kind of stuck with meal planning and prepping and choosing foods that I would like. I did have a bunch where I was like after school, as soon as work was over and the kids were gone, I was kind of like this I'm hungry kind of mode. And so we made what Andrew's decided to call Caterade, kind of like just electrolytes with a quarter teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt, a quarter teaspoon of the light salt, and then like Mio or Crystal Light or Dasani drops in water, and that really helped. Really helped me to just kind of get through those lulls or when if I was kind of feeling during the day. So that's what we've been doing. We're excited to keep it up. Minimal exercise as of now, like walking. Gonna take my doggie sitting over here. Let me see if we can see her. I'm gonna take her. There she is. For a walk a little later tonight, and then doing some stretching and yoga, just kind of like really easing back into it. Definitely miss weightlifting and feeling strong and my face when it used to be littler and all the progress pictures that I have from before. So the plan is to really consistently eat like this, and we want to make it where if I'm not having to track on my phone or counting things all the time, then it can really be a consistent way of eating forever, not just for now. I haven't really felt deprived of anything, but I mean, it's kind of hitting all the foods that I would crave anyway. You know, I had a couple berries and some nuts and cheese and a couple of slices of salami the other day for lunch, and it was awesome. So That's what we're going to keep doing. I'll keep tracking. Andrew's agreed he wants to kind of come and make videos with me sometimes, so we'll see if he does that. But at least for me, I'm going to do a weekly update videos again. I'll do sometimes day in the life, or I really love watching people's grocery hauls or full days of eating. So I don't know how much I can do with that at work, at school, but I can at least show you what I pack, or definitely on the weekends. We can do full days of eating. So I am out here with my water, getting my water intake for today, and then gonna watch some more videos and upload this. Appreciate everyone who's been making videos. I know I really love when I'm coming back or looking for inspiration or want to keep with it and connecting with people to see them there. And I look forward to seeing you all next week. Talk to you then.